Speech off.
Hi everyone, I haven't chatted for a while now, and I have a little story or a few thoughts to share. I'm going to translate this time from my German recording I did yesterday into English. For the blindies, it's a beautiful day, so I'm sitting in my chair in a summer dress with my silver cross on. I don't know if one can see it, but suppose if you did, so that's what you would see. So I'm just going to, basically interpret what I've done yesterday. So I have been for my lovely walk earlier, and now I'm sitting here and I have a few thoughts that I want to share with you. The video today I would like to call Because he Loved Us First, I Carry My Cross. That was not my idea how I had it in my head, but that's how I had it as a signal from God, so that's how I'll do it. When I was living in Japan, I had a very amazing Zen teacher. She said to me, if you meditate, you can also think of the Christian cross. Somehow we had a chat about the finding the center of everything. And he said to me, if you can think of the cross, well, in that condition, in that situation, we talked about Christianity, and I didn't really understand the story of Christ. So he said to me, well, think of his cross, how the arms of the cross is the movement up, down, left, right, all the emotions, and the center of the cross, the very, very middle, where everything comes together and leads to God. So kind of, so my Zen teacher said, think of that, because I couldn't understand the suffering of Christ on the cross, and he's trying to tell me how he leads home. So I had the situation these days at the moment with our neighbors. I don't want to talk about what happens here. It's a big, horrible thing. But often I think on God's love. And I often hear, when I hear people's stories, people's testimonies, people often say the sentence, so he loved us first. And when I meditate, then I ask that I may feel God's love. And then I sit with that love and I allow that love to spread and I melt into it. And I get the knowingness and the comfort that God loves my neighbors and such person also. And that is good, because then I can relax. I don't have to do anything. I let God's love, allow it to flow and towards them. And so I learn to love them with God's love. And God will nurture them too when it's the time for them. Do you know what I mean? So I die, little by little, my death on my cross. So I die my death on my cross because I let those thoughts go. This and this has harmed me. This and that person has harmed me. Or I have done this and that. I let go of these thoughts. I going for the arms of the cross towards the center of the cross, to God's love, like my old Zen master used to tell me. So I like the desire of mine, or the yearning of me to learn about God's love. So we are here to learn to love. And you can usually do that through the help of Christ and God, that we truly learn to love. So even in bigger things, when you think about peace, world peace also, the only possible way of achieving any kind of peace is when we go back into our center, back home to God. The God, look for the relationship with God and the peace, look for the peace within Him, His love and His peace, so that He helps us to love and to be loved. Does it make sense for you guys? That was just a little chain of thoughts of mine today.
Speech on. One.